Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Thursday night and I'm coming on here because I'm doing a what's for dinner. Now tonight what I'm doing, guys, is this is my own family recipe that my dad used to make, and my mom and the whole family would make this. I think my dad and my mom mainly though. It's called American tomatoes. I'm not sure if I have a video on this. I have to look and check and see. I might, but I might not. I might have showed you guys this at one point. I'm not sure if it's this channel or the other channel that I had. But anyway, I'm going to make it. This is what I'm making for dinner tonight because the house is really, really low, guys. I don't think I have any. I think I do have one protein in the freezer downstairs, but that's pork chops. And I made pork chops last night with sauerkraut. So I'm not going to make pork chops tonight, and that's the only protein we have in there. So the house is getting really low, so I'm probably going to do my food shopping either tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. But yeah. So I'm making American tomatoes, guys, and this is how I make it. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. Like I said, I think you might have heard of this from me, probably, if anybody. Okay. Now what it is we take the whole tomatoes. Okay. These are peeled plum tomatoes. They used to sell the whole tomatoes, but I don't see them anymore. Only the plum tomatoes. So what I do is I blend these, okay? Because what American tomatoes is, guys, is it's whole tomatoes blended into just the juice, okay? And it's also little pieces of tomato. My husband happens to not like the big chunks of tomato, but that's what a really American tomatoes is. But what I do is I blend. I'm making 4 cans, so I'm going to blend up 3 cans. 1 can, I'm just going to smush the tomatoes in there. Probably 1.5 cans, because my daughter and I, all the rest of us like the little pieces of tomato, so I do both, okay? But that's what American tomatoes is. It's mainly what my dad would do is he would take a knife and a fork and he would cut the tomatoes like this. That's what he would do. Yeah, I was just reading a text, sorry. Yeah, so that's what American tomatoes is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crush these tomatoes in my chopper. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm doing 4 cans, so I'm going to do 2 all chopped up. And then the other 2, probably going to do mostly, I'll probably do 1.5 can. I can only fit 2 in here at a time. So let me get the parsley, because I'm going to put parsley in it. I don't have any fresh parsley. But when I have fresh parsley, guys, what I do is I take the parsley and I put it into the blender. This way I get it all going through the the sauce. But I like doing the dry parsley just as well. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to shut this a minute because I don't want you guys to hear this loud noise. All right, guys. So I did 2 cans now. I put the flame on the pot with a little olive oil, and I'm going to put some fresh garlic in it just to simmer a little bit. Onions don't go in this, only fresh garlic and basil and, all the seasoning and stuff. And either a half a stick or probably a stick of butter, usually what I put in, but I don't think I have that much butter, so I'll probably put whatever I have in. And so, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this one in the pan over there, and then I'm going to blend up the other 2, and I'll show you guys, okay? All right, guys, so this is the 1 can I put in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pulse it. So I'm just going to hit it a little just to crush up some of the tomatoes, but not really all the way. Because like I said, we like a little bit of the chopped tomatoes. So let's see if this is good. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one like that. So if you see, like the tomatoes, if you can see, are kind of chopped up. I'm going to go put this in the pot. After I get them all in, guys, I'll show you. Oh, I gotta get the other can open. I didn't open up the other can. I gotta open it. really good meal. It really is. It's quick. Like I said, if you like, tomatoes, you like this. Reminds me of my dad. My dad used to love this meal. I could see him now standing at his counter with a knife and fork, just cutting the tomatoes. He loved it. Such memories of your parents when they're gone. Just remember. You just remember. Okay. I'm gonna do, let's see. I'm gonna mix up these. Wait, I'm just gonna do the whole thing at one time. That's the last of my Tutti Russo that I bought, guys, from on that ShopRite can sale. The last of it. I think I might have one can left. Oh. What? No, I think I have one can left, maybe. Alright. Let's see what this one looks like. Take one more little hit. One more little hit. That should be good. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I have a little bit left in here that I'm going to blend up the rest. Like I said, my husband doesn't like the chunks, so I got to make sure there's enough sauce in it. Okay, guys, here is the tomatoes. I just put like 3/4 of a stick of butter in it. Okay, I'm going to put seasonings in now. All right, guys, I'm going to put salt. Okay. Pepper. Garlic powder and onion powder. Sorry about my armpit there. Onion powder. Koopy, what are you doing? Garlic powder. Hey! Get here! Yeah, boy. Trying to get the grated cheese. He doesn't stop. Was that onion powder? That was onion powder that I just put in. This is garlic powder, and I also put a little bit of garlic on the bottom of this, guys. You know, on the with the olive oil. So there's a little bit of fresh garlic in there. Get down, bear boy. Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to put in. Even though Italian seasoning does have basil in it, I'm going to put some basil separate. Some just basil leaves themselves. I like the taste of basil. It was getting low. I think that's all I have. I might have another one somewhere. Cooper, get down. Now I'm going to mix it up. Now look, get down. Now the butter will melt down, obviously. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Like, look. See, guys, see the tomatoes? Some of the tomatoes here. Look. See? The chunks. That's what we like. My daughter and I like the chunks, and my husband more likes the sauce itself. This is what he does. Look, guys. This is what he's doing. Look. Look. No. Get down. Get down. Cooper, get down. All right, guys. So I have to wait. I have to put the water up for the pasta. Like, this only takes, guys, about 30, 35 minutes. It's a very quick meal. This is one of my old pots. The other one is downstairs in the refrigerator with stuff in it. He's making an appearance, guys.
On the top of my head.
On top of your head? So I'm going to fill this pot up with water for the spaghetti. I'm probably going to make a little ziti or something too because Jenny wants fettuccine, so probably going to do that. Although I do have a lot of spaghetti. Maybe I should just use, I think I should just use up the spaghetti that I have. Yeah, she'll eat that. That's what I'll do. No sense in wasting it because it's in the refrigerator. I told you guys I'm all about eating out of our stuff.
There's still some in there.
In the refrigerator. Yeah. My cabinets are getting low. My refrigerator's getting low. I'm on my last stick of butter. Like, I'm really, really serious about, you know, this week I'm going to spend much cheaper on food than I have been.
Hooray!
And my husband's happy.
I'll believe it when I see it, though.
Yeah, well, you go with me, so I wouldn't talk. Yes, guys, so I'm waiting for the water to boil now. Like I said, this is a very simple meal. I think I have a little bit of salad in there, probably we can eat up tonight. What?
Plugged in knuckle.
All right. Hubby's putting stuff away. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my pen and paper out later, my list paper, and I'm gonna go through my cabinets and see exactly what I need, because if I have 2 cans of corn in my cabinet, maybe I'll buy 1 can. If I have 3 cans of corn, then I won't buy a can. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna see what I have to assess what I have, and I'm gonna buy basically what I need, maybe 1 stock. I'm not gonna go crazy and do anything like that because I told you guys I'm done with spending crazy money on food, and it just sits there and sometimes doesn't even get eaten. So I'm changing that whole thing like I told you. So I'm gonna go through all my cabinets, my refrigerator, my freezer, and see what I need as far as vegetables go and all of that, and all of that stuff to make sure that I don't over buy and overspend this week. Yeah, so I'm excited because it's like a challenge to me. It's like it is definitely a challenge, and I'm telling you, like, we go, like, the thing is like, we're gonna have to separate like the food from like the other stuff, like, because we'll go to Walmart, you know, we buy our paper towels, our toilet paper, our certain stuff we buy at Walmart that's not, like dog bones, dog food.
Treat.
Those aren't included like in food. Like, I'm gonna set a budget up for food. I'm not exactly sure what my budget's gonna be, but I do know it's gonna be reasonable. It's not gonna be no $300. It's gonna be like between like maybe 150, 150. But the thing is that like that's just for food. Then we gotta figure out what we're gonna get, what we're gonna spend as far as the other stuff. The other stuff you have to really buy too. Paper towels, the cleaners, and stuff like that. So we'll figure out a budget for that, and we're not gonna overbuy and all of that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm never gonna overspend or whatever, or I'm never gonna stock up my house or whatever. I'm not even saying I'm not gonna stock. I'm going to stock, but I'm not gonna stock crazy like I have in the past, because it's just, like I said, it's just too much. It's overwhelming, and I don't want to do it. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for the water to boil. I'm gonna put the pasta in. I'm gonna wait probably like another 20 minutes, but let that simmer a good 25, 30 minutes. What has he got? He just took something off the counter. I can't even deal with him. He's bad. He's bad, guys. He's bad. Yeah. So I'll be back. Okay, guys. So the water's boiling fiercely over here. I'm just giving it a couple of minutes because I want this to simmer a little bit longer. And the spaghetti, I'm making thin spaghetti. It's not going to take that long to cook. So I want to give this like another 15, 20 minutes because you don't want it to taste, you want it to taste like, obviously, like it's cooked. So I'm probably going to have to add a little bit more water to this because it's really, really boiling, and you know what's going to happen. It's going to evaporate. So we'll do that. I'll add some more water in a few minutes. And I'm going to higher the flame just a little bit on the American tomatoes. Let me see what grated cheese I have. All right, I have this grated cheese. I'm going to have to start writing out my little list of what I need. Oh, and I have this grated cheese too. There's really only a little bit in here. See, guys, I got a breadcrumb here, and I have a breadcrumb over there. So do I need breadcrumbs this week? No. No, I don't. I don't. I have, love it. I have a parsley as far as, I have a cumin, I have a parsley, God. I have garlic powder. I have, like I said, parsley, cumin, 2 garlic powders. What else do I have here? I have parsley, another parsley, and I have thyme. So I have 2 garlic powders. So I might pick up 1 garlic powder, and that's only because I use a lot of garlic powder. The stuff that I buy, that I use a lot of, I'm going to buy 2 of. Like butter, I'll buy 2 pounds of butter because butter will not last in my house. 1 pound of butter ain't gonna last. Okay, but I'm trying to be a little bit more conservative too when I cook. I'm going lighter on things because it's just okay. Like, it's okay to go a little bit lighter. I have Lawry's seasoned salt. I got a lot of seasonings. I got this taco seasoning that I really haven't tried yet because I think it's spicy. So I don't know. I got to try it on something. I think I do need olive oil because I'm on my last one. So yeah. All right, this is boiling. I'm gonna let this simmer a little bit longer. But I have another grated cheese somewhere, and I gotta go over here. I think I have some garlic powder and some onion powder and stuff, guys, on my seasoning thing over here. I'll show you. On my seasoning rack over here. See, I have onion powder, I have garlic powder, I have smoked paprika, cumin. I think I needed more Italian seasonings. I gotta look over here and see what I have and gather it all up. I'm gonna get my paper and pen and start writing stuff down. Guys, I think what I'm gonna do also is I really think that I'm going to make a meal plan because I feel like, if I make a meal plan, then I know what I need to buy for it and I'll just buy that. Like, I am getting my big chop meat from Sam's still. I'm getting the chicken cutlets from there because they're so much cheaper. And I'm getting my cheese that I get there. I get like 3 or 4 things at Sam's and that's it. I don't even go in there. My son's going there, so he'll get the stuff from there. I'm not even going to go in there, so I don't even have to see what's in there anyway. But I want to write down what I'm going to, have this way because I want to do it like where feeding, like I want to be able to feed my family dinner and, whatever for like $10 a day. So I'm trying to, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find meals that are cheap. Meals that are cheap and still good. Listen, you don't have to eat bad just because you eat cheap or cheaper. You don't. There's a lot of things you can have. You find sales. There's a store in my area that I used to go to months ago, and I don't know why I haven't been, COVID and everything else. But what I used to do is go there in the mornings because they put out all the meat that they can't keep. It's not bad meat. It's good meat, but they just can't sell it after 2 days, and they mark it all down. I used to do that. I used to go there, get there early, and I used to get steaks and all that. I'm going to start doing that again, I think, to get some meat like that. That's what I'm going to do. And I sales shop all the time, guys. I always sales shop, always. So, yeah. So I'm really going to, get down to the nitty and gritty here and really, really try and do this challenge. So I'm gonna make a little Alfredo sauce for Jen because she's gonna have Alfredo with her spaghetti. She doesn't like the red sauces. So I'm gonna put sour cream. There's about a half in here, a little bit more than a half, maybe. Sour cream. Guys, Jenny used to had this problem with after dinner or after eating. She would cough a lot and have a lot of stuff and sometimes throw up and stuff. She was having some really serious issues and I assumed that it was acid reflux. So I took her to the doctor and the doctor said, okay, let's get her on this medicine. It's a pill, it's a chewing, whatever, pill, and let's see how it works. Well, guys, she's on it over a week. Hallelujah. She hasn't done it once. No choking and all of that. So I'm so excited because what stress that was to always worry after she ate. Like even when we went out to dinner, I was so nervous that she would have to throw up and run to the bathroom. And, it caused a lot of issues. So she's so much better. She coughs once in a blue moon. Nothing is going, so excited, guys. What a relief that is. What a relief. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys that. All right, sour cream. I'm going to put in some grated cheese. Hallelujah. Grated cheese. I'm going to put some butter. Some butter. I'm going to add the spaghetti any minute to that. Okay, butter. Sometimes I add melted butter, but the pasta will be hot, and I'll put this in. I'm going to put this in the microwave for a couple of minutes too. That's good. A little bit of butter. This is starting to really boil now, so I'm going to lower the flame a little bit on the pasta. On the American tomatoes. Okay, I'm going to get the cream because I'm going to put a little bit of. I only have half and half actually. I'm going to put a little bit of half and half in this. Probably about a half a cup of half and half. Some pepper, some salt, some garlic powder, and I'm going to put parsley. Oh, where's the parsley now? Didn't I just have the parsley, guys? I put it over here. Parsley. Parsley just went flying, guys. That's me. Messy Linda. Mix. And I'll mix this a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll put it in the microwave right before I put the pasta in it. This way the butter melts a little bit and it gets kind of warm. So pasta will make it warm, but you know, I want it to be nice and warm. You don't want it lukewarm. Although she eats it lukewarm, but. So that's it, guys. So that's like it's a little bit chunkier than I want. I might add more cream, but she likes it like this. She likes Alfredo kind of thick. So, yeah, so once I heat it up, it will get a little bit thinner. It's nice and, see? That's it. And I just do it to my taste. Alfredo is very simple to make. It really is. People think it's so difficult. It's really not. All right, I'm going to put the pasta in. All right, guys, the pasta's almost done. And here's the pasta. And here's the American tomatoes. So excited. It's so delicious. So, I'm not sure. I have some leftover vegetables in there from last night that I might eat with this because I'm not going to have a lot of pasta because obviously it's pasta. It's carbs. So I'm going to have a small bowl. And I might have some vegetables, or I do have a half a bag of salad in there. Maybe we'll use that up. I'm not really feeling salad tonight, I don't think, but I might just have it anyway, so this way, you know, I have it. So yeah, guys, so tomorrow is the Julia Childs collab. I'm so excited about that. I can't wait to tell you guys what I'm going to do. I'm doing something not really difficult of hers. I'm doing something simple of hers, but something that she did a lot and that she did really well. So I'm excited about it. So yeah, that'll be up tomorrow. I might have to do that video tonight, or it might not be up till noon. I have to see if I can get it done tonight. I'll do it tonight. If I don't, then it won't be up till noon because then I won't have it to put up at 9 a.m. It'll be between 9 and 12 that I'll put it up. So I'll try to get it done tonight, but I can't promise. I'm not sure. I'm really tired, so we'll see. If not, guys, it'll definitely be up by noon, okay? So we're excited about that. I can't wait to see what everybody's making. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let me check the spaghetti, and I'll be back. What's for dinner is American tomatoes. Guys, do you ever do this? Do you have a fetish with, like, these containers? Like glass jars and like these containers, like this is empty now. Alexa, stop. This is empty now, and I have trouble throwing it out. Like, I save it, and I think to myself, what can I use? Like, what can I put in this? I gotta be able to put something in it. And then my husband will come and say, do you really need that? And I'm like, I guess not, throw it out. And I let him throw it out because I'm a hoarder. I love to keep things like this, and this is what I do. It makes too much in my cabinets and all that because I don't want to throw anything away. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are the same way. Because this is going to be hard to throw this out, but I think I could use it for something, right? I'm going to hide it and stick it in the back of the cabinet so he doesn't see. Because if he sees it, he'll make me throw it out. He'll throw it out because he's like, what are you going to use this for? You'll never use it. But I might. I might. So I'm going to go hide it. So, guys, I had this grated cheese, too. I buy at ShopRite. This is like $4.99 at ShopRite, the grated cheese. So I'm going to add it to the shaker here. I just rinsed the other one out and put it in the drain board. I'm gonna dry it, stick it into the cabinet. The only problem is, guys, is that I don't remember that I have things. And then I say, ooh, now I remember I had that. The rest is a little bit in here. I'm gonna put it right into the American tomatoes. I just checked the pasta. It's just about done. It's al dente. So now we got a big full thing of grated cheese here. Because my husband can use a whole thing of grated cheese in one food setting. He just loves it. He loves it. So I'm going to strain the pasta now. And then we'll be back with our plates. Hi, Vonda. Am I looking in the right spot? You tell me if I am. I'm trying to look in the camera. One of my YouTubers, love you, Vonda. She's awesome. Go to her channel, Vonda. Vonda C. She's so awesome. She told me, look in the camera. She told me, I'm gonna send you a sticky and put it by your by your camera or whatever. So I'm trying to look. I'm so used to just looking over here for some reason. Trying to focus on the dot of where the camera is. So I hope I'm getting better at that, guys. What am I gonna do? I'm not perfect, but I'll try my best. So, all right, I'm gonna drain the pasta now. Hi, guys. I think I thought I unpaused it, but I didn't. Be back. All right, guys, so I heated up the Alfredo sauce. I'm going to put some pasta in here for Jen. Yeah, I'm going to mix this up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the pasta with the scissor that I have, the kitchen scissor, because it's just easier for her to eat. Easier for her to eat when it's cut. All right. Let's mix this up. Alright. We're going to add a little bit more pasta to this. She loves Alfredo, guys. Loves it. I'll put a little bit more pasta. I have a lot of pasta, guys. A lot of pasta. I didn't use the one out of the fridge, which I should have. I was going to talk about that. Let's not even talk about it. Because we shouldn't. All right, here, how's this all done? Okay, she's not going to eat all this. I'm going to put it in a different bowl for her, although she would want to. I'm going to make my dish, and I'll be back, guys. So, guys, here's my pasta, okay? This is how we do it in our house, okay? We've always done it. Put a piece of butter on it, and I'm going to show you in a minute what I have. I like the chunky tomatoes. So I'm going to put a little bit of the sauce around it. But like I said, I like the chunkiness of the tomatoes. There we go, guys. See? I'll show you from this side. From this angle. There we go, guys. That's American tomatoes. So yummy. And that's what's for dinner tonight. That's a family favorite. And we love it. You guys should try it. So listen, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button on the bottom and the like, and hit the notification button with the bell if you guys want to get notified whenever I put a video up. Why is there such a glare here? Yeah. Okay, hit the notification button with the bell if you guys want to be notified whenever I make a video. and hit the share and all that. And guys, don't forget to like it, because when you like it, it really does help my channel, okay? I really appreciate that. So I'll see you guys for tomorrow on the next video. Don't forget, Julia Childs tomorrow, collaboration. So excited, guys. See you on the next video. Bye.